to see, you know, the car skins that they drive. Tiamba losing a player on scouting rotation right there. PEL, for viewers that haven't watched it before, pretty much out of the way. All right, STE, ooh, losing another player to TT. TT is a huge app company. They're basically Discord in China, WeChat, but for gamers in China. So TT is actually the sponsor of one of the tournaments, and Shangzhi, it would be Shangzhi. So Shangzhi, I talked about earlier, if you missed it, the star player of STE, he got the season MVP for the 5 weeks that was played up to date, and just completely defeating and beating out a lot of other players for that MVP. And Shangzhi right there with the opening double nade knock, picking up 2 kills already for himself. Really good grenade timing and grenade cook defense right there. STE will go down to 2 members though, but TT, with only 1 player left alive, he'll try and confirm that kill point. He gets the kill point, but TT, your first team of the tournament. Got a lot of fights happening up on the edge. Tiamba also eliminated a little bit, but 4AM looking to spread out as well. STE pushed once again. Let's see Shangzhi. Is he able to do anything? Shangzhi gets one. Oh, my mistake earlier. It was not Shangzhi that got the 2 grenade kills. I still am not too familiar with the Chinese symbols and the Chinese name. This is not Shangzhi. Shangzhi is actually the other player that is alive on camera. Mistakes for that. I wish these Chinese characters had some sort of English symbol on it. But this player, 4 kills already. A good defense, 2v3 right now. He manages to get a Pi. Does wipe out that squad. When I make a mistake, I can read chat and see what they're saying. Maybe I should have chat up on the screen. I'm gonna have chat up on my screen in case I say something wrong, and then I could correct myself. Alright, I'm not gonna be reading chat as often as I usually do though. Alright, Nova Paraboy using that M16 in the kill feed, picking up points. Nova's so good at just picking up the take a fight with LGD and take this position over here. You see 4AM spacing out right now. They're trying to push away all other teams coming in from their sides, which kind of shows to me 4AM's just going to push teams away and just play in front of them, rather than trying to force their way into another position. So good spread out by 4AM there. Q9 with a double spray out onto the Showtime team. Showtime having to make a very risky rotation, pretty much going for a full send at this point, and Showtime get taken out. I'd rather could try and do something more aggressive. Smokes down to cover their initial rotation. You can see right there the smokes coming in up there, taking a lot of shots. TJB though with only 3 kills. Definitely a lot of confusion right now. Nova not sure what to do, and they are going to take the high ground. They're going to try and take the fight straight to TJB. TJB with a really good defense though. Paraboy gets knocked. Paraboy on the back, covering, getting the opening knock, but Nova just getting shot by too many teams. Jimmy's still alive. Jimmy's up here. Flash grenades coming out. TJB also getting third party by AG at the same time. AG coming into the mix. Order's still alive. Order! The close range player, the close range clutch god for Nova, the best close range player in my opinion in the world, wins that 1v1. Order's got to defend against another push. So AG, 1v3 situation for Order. Seen him done it before, but that Molotov was good, and Order still almost gets that knock. Order gets taken out. That is Nova eliminated in 9th place. Really good push by them. And TJB, they just got pushed by too many teams. 4AM also making that push now. 4AM wanting to take this position from TC. This is a rivalry fight. Sook used to be the IGL for 4AM, and Sook never thought he would leave the 4AM team. It was a very emotional decision for him, and now 4AM versus TC and Sook right next to the 4AM member. Oh, that bounce off the wall, trying to bounce it through the window, did not connect. Notice how 4AM, they send 1 player to push at a time. They don't just full send it. I don't want to get too much into PEL and Chinese strategies because I'm going to go on a tangent. But for those of you guys that watch my streams, yeah, 4AM pushing 1 at a time first, keeping the other players in the back to put a much C, and Sook mounting the defense. Y also shifting over a little bit. Shots that forces them to push in, but Sook somehow managed to Molotov himself. We are alive. but they lose a player. LGD trying to get that third party in, getting a little overzealous, getting fourth party themselves by AG. A lot of these teams looking to really play aggressive, sometimes just too many angles. But TC still has 3. Looking to do what they can. Sook has gone down. We have questioned Sook's ability. Young C getting the opening knock. Even with that pre-fire, 1 HP. He's got 2 first aids. He can maybe get off the first aid, but the other player, 4AM, pushes out, clears out LGD. 4AM down to 2 players, and Blue Zone is closing in. Y on the top of 4AM looking for the angle. Flower C also has an angle, popping some shots. Y jumping out, and Flower C gets knocked. But the trade knock comes out from Y, and Y comes into the mix of the things. Hipfire fight, 1v1, and the smoke! And Allen clutches it. But AG! Third parting from above. Ooh, TC will be able to get the revive on 1. 2v2 versus 1. This is the last zone. There is no medding off, and AG's actually going to push down! Due to the pressure from Allen, AG can no longer stay up there. And AG presses down into TEC, and TEC gets the kills. We're down to 2 teams left. It's just Allen. It's a 1v3. Second place for TC. That is huge for TC. We've seen TC get a huge lead in Season 3 finals. TC was actually up by like 50 plus points in the Season 3 grand